Yo. What's going on, people? What's going on, people? This your boy in the background, DJ, part of MC South versus the NFL. I am your Tampa Bay Buccaneers representative, and I'm here with my final thoughts. And with my final thoughts, I thought I'd bring a video to you guys. Some things that are things that need to be addressed, alarming, and have been problemsome probably from the beginning of the season, right? And we'll get into it, and I guess I'll speak on it after, we kind of review what I saw. I probably could have did a much more in depth, but I didn't want this to be 50 minutes because I'm not here to do that. But there's some things out here that I was just like, man, this is a problem. It's been a problem basically the entire season. So right now we're going to get into the video, and I'm going to kind of show you guys what I'm talking about. We'll get back, like I said, we'll get back to this later and we'll discuss. But first drive, I think it was third and 9 here. This is a play that Tom Brady missed Chris Godwin. He did have some early pressure, but if you watch the way he stepped into the throw, he looks like he stepped into this throw like we're going to see him step into just about any other throw. But the same results with many passes still remain the same, which the balls, he does throw a low ball to try to protect receivers, and normally he puts it in a place where the receiver can catch it. I think as of late, he hasn't been doing that. So let's go ahead and run it. Oh, missed. That's a missed throw. All right, this play. You see Rachaad White up here? This is supposed to be a screen of Rachaad White. I don't know how many times Tom Brady has done this. He's done it here, but we watched him do this in New England. This is like a New England special from Tom Brady. He throws, I think he overthrows Rachaad White here. And that overthrow cost us, in my opinion, a touchdown. Now watch it. I'm going to stop it. Look at this. If he puts it right here, which Tom Brady is good to do that. Tom Brady doesn't miss high, low, on screen. It's right here. Body on body. And even Christian Warps is going to come. He's going to clean this guy up. There's nothing else here. This fat boy ain't getting over there. This is a touchdown. But this series is going to end up as a field goal. We'll get into that one again a little bit. This opportunity. This is going to be another low pass by Tom Brady. A bad pass also to Chris Godwin. He threw it to his back foot. He should have put it in front of him. That's a first down. Right here. Hit him. Hit Mike Evans. I know he's probably looking this direction but Mike Evans in this game only got 4 targets and he caught all 4 of them. Mike Evans with this depleted secondary should have been eaten. This should have been a 100-yard game and a 100-yard game by Chris Godwin, which I think Chris Godwin had 96. But yeah, 6 catches off of 12 targets. That's 50%. That's not good. It's not good. But this is a play. Should have hit Mike Evans for first down, possibly more. I know there's a corner right here, but Mike Evans will this catch. I'm very sure about that. Confident, I'll say that. Oh, this play will make a coach pull his hair out. And I'm a former offensive lineman, so this is like, I wasn't the center, but I can only feel on the center on this play. This guy is like kind of in the A gap, but not in the A gap. He's a little wider. So you're going to watch Shaq and Hainsley try to reach block to, I guess, take this guy out, cut his legs out for, Fournette can, obviously run to a touchdown. Gordecki, I don't know where the hell he was going. He pulled and he hit nobody. And you're going to also see O'Keefe in here kind of like walk past this guy, not even try to hit this guy. This is just poorly executed. And in my opinion, it was a bad play because expecting Hainsley to make this block. And also, people are going to kill me, but I think this is on Tom Brady too. Tom Brady should have audibled this when he saw the spacing with this, because this is not an easy block to make. Maybe he thought that O'Keefe was going to come through his hole and clean it up, which he didn't do that either. So I'm just going to run the play. It's going to be 2 different angles that you're going to get. First one, you can't really see it. You just see him blowing up the play. This one right here. Luke Gedeke, where are you going, first of all? I don't know where the hell he's going. Second of all, O'Keefe. You should be able to see this. He missed the block. You should be able to see this right here. He just kind of like runs by it. He's like, man, I ain't dealing with that. Ends up getting Fournette blown up. Man, we on the 1 yard line. That should be a walk-in touchdown, which many teams do. Oh, this is I'm gonna call this Luke Gedeke on skates. I mean, this is Disney on skates. That's Luke Gedeke on skates. We're about to watch it. This man, this is how he does pass pro on a lot of sets. And we sit here and be like, what is this? And this is normal. Like, I didn't show a lot of them, but this is normal because we could have, maybe if we need to do a compilation, and I ain't doing it. That's just too much work. But anybody who watches Bucs games knows Luke Gedeke's liability on that offensive line. Maybe some of these other players might struggle a little bit once in a while, but Luke Gedeke is a full liability on his offensive line. Look at this shit. That man was on skates, bro. Like, and this is normal. This is a normal pass set for Luke Gedeke. It's a shame, man. It's not even funny. Right here, I think Tom Brady tried to come over to Chris Godwin. He sees it late, but even though he saw it late, it's a bad pass. This is wide open, third down. This is a third down again. It ends up being fourth down. This is something we could have kept the possession going. Oh, okay. Mike Evans. You're looking at Mike Evans. It's like playing, we used to play like street ball, and you didn't want to throw it to your mans that you knew that was trash. Like, you wouldn't want to pass him the ball, but you see him. We all know Mike Evans ain't trash, but come on, Tom. Putting on him, it's, again, another third down. He's getting this. Mike Evans will outrun this guy, okay? He has two people right here that probably would block if there's anything in front of him. This should have been a first down, easy first down. And I don't know how many times Tom Brady throws it, in front of the sticks and expected his player to make a play. And he should have expected Mike Evans to be able to make this play. Instead, forces it to Brashard Perriman. Bad pass. Not bad pass. Bad decision. All right, this play. Oh, yes. I had to show this play because this was Tom Brady's best throw in the game. And like I said, I'm not here to try to replace Tom Brady or nothing like that. I'm just showing what we think and what we seen vintage Tom Brady in our offense look like. He puts it in a phone. Obviously, the defender was not looking. He threw it right there where Chris Godwin can get it. We watched this play over and over again in different receivers. When Rob was here, Mike Evans has made this play before, and Chris Godwin has made this play a couple times. So, hell of a pass by Tom Brady. We would like to see more of this in the future. Broken play. This is a broken play. I'm going to bring it back a second for y'all. As you can see, I don't know if he was expecting the tight end to leak or whatever, or he was expecting Leonard Fournette to hit the flat. This is what? Isn't this a classic sluggo play where you get out and you race to the pylon and the quarterback hits him? Again, poor red zone execution. I can't really say it's definitely execution and bad communication, whatever the case may be. I don't know if it's a bad play because nothing was out there and you can't tell what it was going to be. But this cost us yards because we end up getting an ineligible player downfield. Oops. And it pushes us back. Again, red zone woes. Red zone woes. That's stupid. Where's your flag? Ineligible man downfield. Christian Works was in the end zone. I don't know why. He looked like he thought it was a run play. All right. Again, this is a step up. Tom Brady plants. Bad pass. There is nothing here, bro. Like, nothing. He couldn't even put this in through the end zone over here. So there was no reason to throw this low, but this has been a running theme in this game with Tom Brady. It's hard to watch because, we know how good Tom can be. Another missed opportunity on third down. 3rd and 1. This is just a funny play to me. This is a play that Tom Brady has done 1,000 times in his career and probably got it 999 times. But the way he was sitting here still running when the play was over, the ref was coming in, he was still trying to push through it. It was just funny. People were like, dude, it's over. It's over, dude. Another 3rd down. Again, short yardage. Cannot complete it. It's a running theme. Boom. This guy showed he was blitzing the entire freaking time. This should have been a hot route. This should be a hot read, hot route, whatever y'all want to call it. Hitting Mike Evans. I watch this a lot across the league. This is usually pitch and catch with a lot of teams. We make a lot of things look difficult. This should have been easy. This ends up being, I think, a 5-yard gain by Leonard Fournette. But this could have been a bigger play if, in my opinion, Tom Brady was able to see this and put it on Mike Evans when he turned his head. Because this is something that almost every team does. When you see the corner coming, you throw the ball there to replace where the quarterback comes. That should be easy. Again, Tom hit Godwin. It's him. Godwin gets the ball. We know Godwin after the catch is amazing. He probably runs through this guy right here. Wouldn't be surprised. Picks up more yards, but instead, and this is 2nd down, and if he can get 6-7 yards here, it's more of a manageable 3rd down. And instead, I think that he put him in a position that Chris Godwin could have got hurt here. Once again, I don't think this is Tom Brady stuff right here. You know what I'm saying? This is not Tom Brady stuff. This is the 2-point conversion. You see where the safety is sitting? 2-point conversion. We're in the red zone. This is a Mike Evans special. Tom Brady has come on the podium and said this multiple times. Mike Evans is a red zone nightmare for defense. And they gave him all of this space over here. This is your play. I don't care what it's called. Tom Brady is a 23-year veteran in the NFL. You check this because the defense gives you what allows you to run that play. This isn't Kyle Trask. This isn't a 1st year, 5th year, none of that. This is 23 years of football. Mentally, he's not in it. I just feel like he's not in it mentally. And instead just turns into a forced pass, incomplete, game over. Well, it ends up being game over because the defense lets up 2 3rd downs, which I'll show, but, they played well all game. And there was so many opportunities here for us to put up points that it shouldn't even matter. But I do want to point out, which I'll let this play run, Devin White. I'm about to pull out the screen. Actually, I'm not even going to show him. We saw what happened. I ain't going to watch that crap again. All right, so that basically just ended the game because the defense couldn't stop anything here. I'm not going to show it. Like I said, we're going to come in. All right. Like I was getting to, Devin White. First drive for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I should have recorded it. He gets a roughing the passer on 3rd down. For no reason. You saw what happened across the league the week before. And you get a roughing the passer, and guess what happens on that drive? They take that 3rd down. Instead of kicking it, us getting the ball back, they take the ball down the field and score a touchdown. That's not smart football. Devin White, in my opinion, he does not play a lot of smart football. I like Devin White as a player. I think he's very athletic. I think he's fast. When he's on, he's on. I just don't think he's a very heady player. Sorry, he isn't. He's getting better than that place, if he's going to replace, Levante David. Because we know Levante David is. Levante David is a stalwart, but I think he has lost a step. But, he's still out there playing at a high level. I think he had 13 tackles, something like that. So he's still playing well, but it's still not the Levante that we know. But, all in all, this team, the running things I showed on that video with the third down issues, the red zone issues, the Tom Brady throws, Luke Gedeke on skates. Luke Gedeke needs to be replaced, period. Harold Goodwin, Byron Leftwich, y'all need to pull him. He's not ready to play. He's not. Put in anybody else. I mean, this man misses blocks, twist. I mean, not this game, but it's other games. It's a constant struggle for Luke Gedeke. We're in week 6. If we expect to do anything this year, we can't have that type of play on the offensive line. I know all the offensive line that we have out there, minus Tristan Wirfs, a little sus, right? But Luke Gedeke doesn't even look like he should be out there playing in the NFL right now. He just doesn't. When Luke comes across this, he's like a cool guy. I got a problem with him, but you probably agree his play has not been up to par, and they need to make a change. Todd Bowles, I know you said in your presser that you're not in the offensive room, but you need to start being there, and you need to make some changes. Your defense is playing well. You're you're 6 in points allowed in the NFL. Your defense is doing well. You have a couple of mishaps, but for the most part, they're not letting up a lot of yards a lot of touchdowns outside that Kansas City game, which we all know that was bad. But 5 out of 6 games of good football from this defense, we just can't put up points. We're gonna let up 16 points a game, even with giving up 40, I think, against the Kansas City Chiefs. Offense gotta be better, man. But this is on the offense. This is on Tom Brady. This is on Byron Leftwich. And right now I'm saying more Tom than Byron. But Byron and Harold get Luke Gedeke out of there. So unless y'all do that, y'all might overtake Tom in the future for me. But, man, that's all I got, man. I'm ready to move on from this game. We got the Panthers next. I mean, if you want to talk about a mess, they're a mess. We'll talk, me and my boy Mike, that's his team. So you're going to definitely expect us to come out here and talk later on. Probably the time you see this, because I'm probably not going to release this until Wednesday morning. But I appreciate you rocking with us and rocking with me this long. Haven't given up. We're still number 1 in the division. We got 2 divisional wins. So we're in a good place, but hopefully things can change, but we have a running theme for things right now that it's hard to say if it will change at this point. And also, Julio finessed us. That's what it feels right now. That's all I'm going to say on that right now. I might dig in a little deeper later. Julio, I'm going to leave on that. It's your boy DJ, your Tampa Bay Buccaneers representative. You already know it is. Fire them cannons. Like, subscribe, share. If you're available Wednesday night, 9:30, come in there and check us out. We appreciate all the love that we've been getting. It's growing. We love it. And we're going to keep bringing y'all that content, man. But I'm out of here, man. Peace.